Hey now, what is up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and I decided to do yet another collections video, but this time it's TV shows. Up here we have Freaks and Geeks, such an underrated show, so funny. If you haven't seen it, find it on Amazon like I did. Undeclared too is another show that probably not enough people have watched, but really good. And then I have the X-Men original animated series that was on Fox Kids when I was a kid, and I loved it. This is how I learned everything that I learned about the X-Men, the lore, the characters, the relationships, Dark Phoenix, everything. Veronica Mars is a TV show that I think is a little underrated, underappreciated. I have a lot of fun with this. Kristen Bell, this is one of the main reasons why I love her so much. Full House, the complete series in one house thing. The Ollie G Show, the Chappelle Show, comedy shows that I really enjoyed. Boy Meets World, wow, yeah, I clearly loved Boy Meets World. TGIF, grew up on it. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, same thing, grew up on this, man. Like, Will Smith was probably never funnier than on these shows, and you can still watch these shows today and have fun. How I Met Your Mother, I never actually, I watched like the first episode, and I actually was into it, but I didn't finish it, and I started buying them, and then I fell off, and I need to get back on that. Superman, the animated series, another example of how I got to know Superman and his characters. Supernatural, yeah, this show got me hooked almost instantly. I started buying them all on Blu-ray, especially at the beginning, because they were worth it. And then after a while, not that I disliked season 9, it's actually a pretty good season. Season 10, I had more issues with, but the earlier shows, the earlier seasons were my favorite. The earlier ones are just, I rewatch them and I enjoy them, and I enjoy these brothers, these characters. The horror elements I think are great. The first 5 seasons especially, that's what I think of when I think about this show. Arrow, season 1, when this show first started, I was all about Arrow, so into it. And season 2, their best season. Season 3, yeah, it had some issues. Season 4, yikes. And season 5, I personally have a lot of issues with, but I still watch the show. It's one of those shows that I'm in. I'm kind of in for life at this point. I will keep watching as long as they make them. The Flash, same deal. Season 1, the finale made me cry. Like, I was so invested in Barry Allen and these characters. Season 2, I think, is great as well. Supergirl, season 1, a show that honestly started off pretty rocky for me, but then won me over. Gotham, which is a show that I clearly dislike, and I watch it though. I own the first 2 seasons at least, purely because it's Batman related, and I feel like I have an obligation to watch it, even if it sucks to me. The Walking Dead, oh yeah. I know some people have fallen off of The Walking Dead. They stopped watching it because they think it's lame now, or they think it's too much now, and that's fine. I understand, but I still love this show. I still am loyal and will watch. Game of Thrones is like one of the craziest shows ever. It is. I only own the first 3 seasons though, just because these shows, TV shows, are so fucking expensive. Bates Motel, I only got season 1 of it just because, again, it's a little expensive. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., same thing. It actually got better and better as the seasons went on. I just don't own the rest of them. Daredevil season 2. I don't own the first one, only because I haven't found it yet. But I saw this at Walmart, of all places. Same thing with Jessica Jones. I had to buy them. I know some people are like, it's on Netflix. Why are you buying them and wasting money? Well, because I may never always have Netflix. There might be one day where I stop having Netflix, or something happens where technology blows up and you just can't have everything digital. So this stuff, it's good enough to where I'll physically buy it. Breaking Bad. Yeah, I've never seen this show. Perfect example though of a show that everybody says great things about, everybody loves. So I bought it with the intent of watching. I just haven't gotten there yet. True Blood, Season 6, Season 7. The best season was the first and second. Dexter, a show that I only watched Season 1. And I actually really enjoyed it. I just never got back around to watching the rest of them. Heroes started off so fucking good and then just plummets so bad with the additional seasons. And Lost, I bought all 6 seasons of Lost, and I really loved the first 3. I never finished it though. And Angel, I do own all of Angel. I haven't watched them yet, but there was a DVD store near where I live that was going out of business, so they were selling stuff super cheap, so I bought them. Batman, the animated series, come the fuck on. You really think I'm not going to own Batman animated series? This is like the greatest, one of the greatest TV shows, not just animated shows, in my opinion. It really develops the Batman character and his lore, his backstory, all of his rogues gallery. They each get like their own episode of origin. So much time, effort, and care put into this. Alright, let me stop geeking out because I can talk about that for ages. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It wouldn't make sense to own Angel and not this. Now, I've only seen the first 2 episodes of Buffy, and I enjoyed it. I just need to get around to finishing the rest of the show. And last but not least, Smallville. Smallville, the complete series. One of those shows that got me just at the right age, and it made me really appreciate the Superman Clark Kent character. I know some people have issues with it. They complain about it, and that's fine. But I really love this show. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my collection. Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's a waste and no need? Or do you think there are some shows that I should own? And hey, Amazon wishlist, help me out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.